What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some more news concerning Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's recent interview with IFL TV and Seconds Out. And he states that Tyson Fury, excuse me, is turning his back on the heavyweight division. And let me counterpunch. That's exactly what he's doing. Tyson Fury has turned his back on boxing to become a showman only, a clown, a spectacle performer that only wants to fight fights or whatever the fuck you call it. I mean, he only wants to do that because he knows he can win. It's the most disgusting chicken shit thing I've ever saw. Now, the cage and him fighting in the cage, it really won't matter because you do know if he fights in the cage and he loses, that won't really be a blow or a loss considered because it won't be under Queensberry rules. Okay. Tyson Fury knows exactly what he's doing. But like I told you guys this morning in my live, Tyson Fury always planned to do this. He intended, or should I say, he never intended to fight Usyk. Okay. He never intended to fight Usyk. And Joshua, the only reason that he's hard up to fight Joshua now compared to 2 years ago is because Joshua is in this rebuilding stage and he's not the same fucking fighter. Let's just face it, he's not. And Tyson Fury sensed it. That's why right after that loss, from that second loss from Alexander Usyk, he wanted to get Joshua in the ring as soon as possible because he wanted to bury that last nail in that coffin for Joshua so Joshua won't be anybody close to competing with him. Because Tyson Fury knows that, hey, I'm the big dog now. I'm the undefeated UK champion. I've came back to the UK and I'm finally getting the respect that I deserve. So what do? I go fight a UFC fighter. I don't show that I can avenge the loss like he claimed. He didn't give a shit about that. He didn't care about avenging AJ's loss for Britain. He don't care about the fans. He don't care about the legacy. He don't care about the challenge. So let's stop that bullshit. You know what I mean? Let's just stop because it's not true. Tyson Fury wants to fight easier fights. That's how he fought those damn Wilder fights so many times because he knew, hey, Wilder is a one-trick pony. And when he got him the second time, the third was just that easier. If you take away the fourth round in that fight, that is, besides that round, people, that was a one-sided, one-way ass kicking. Okay, that's what that was. It was a one-way ass beating from Tyson Fury to Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder couldn't put his dukes up to even block the punches half the time. That's how bad his defense was. And Tyson Fury took total control of that. Whether it's a fighter that knows how to defend themselves, actually who moves his fucking head, he wouldn't have an easier time. So if he wouldn't have an easier time, he doesn't want that challenge because it's not easy. He wants all the easy challenges, and Eddie Hearn is absolutely right, and he knows what's going on. And it's not even really about the Joshua fight because Joshua has been beaten by a guy that's better than him. You know what I mean? And we know that Alexander Usyk, if it was that easy to beat Usyk, he would have took that fight gladly. I was hoping, due to the controversial low blow deal, I was hoping that he would at least consider fighting Usyk. But now I see what's happening. Frank Warren was hoping and praying that Danny Dubois takes out Usyk because Usyk is a fucking problem. The only bad news about that is they should have took out Usyk years ago. Okay? They should have took him out years ago because now he's here to stay. Unless Hrgovic knocks him off. And they're hoping that happens so he won't be that guy that reminds everybody that Tyson Fury is a liar and he's afraid to take true challenges. See, Alexander Usyk is that statue of that reminds everyone of that fact. Tyson Fury don't want to fight hard fighters, bro. He doesn't want it. He doesn't fancy a hard fight or a challenging fight or any fight that makes him look like he's struggling in any way. Okay, that's what Tyson wants because he thinks the more dominant he looks in a fight, the more money that they will give him or the more access to the cash potential that he's able to have. But that's not the truth. The truth is people are going to see Tyson Fury for who he is. Just like I promised you guys, I will tell it like it is because Tyson Fury really disappointed me when he got the WBC. He promised us these fights with Joshua and look what happened with that. He fought Wilder because he knew that was the easiest fucking way out. He didn't know about Joshua. He didn't know how shot he was. He didn't know how good he was. He didn't know what Joshua possesses because the only time he's been in the ring with Joshua, he almost got knocked the fuck out anyway. You guys remember that? So he knew not to get in there with somebody that he does not know because the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. Okay, but anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn stating that Tyson Fury has turned his back on boxing and on the heavyweight division. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch.